Many times in an exam, you'll be expected to assign E, Z, cis, or trans configuration to a particular molecule. So suppose you had a molecule, let's say this molecule. What's the name of this molecule? You guessed right. So this is but2-ene. How do you go about assigning cis, trans, E, or Z? So you need to know whenever you see hydrogens on opposite sides of the molecule, then you're expected to name it as either cis or trans. And then whenever you see 4 different groups around the double bond, then you're expected to say E or Z. You need to know these 4 steps when naming, when assigning whether E, Z, cis, or trans. So the first thing you need to know, 1, check for restricted rotation. What does that mean? Whenever you have a double bond, the carbons connected to the double bond are not allowed to rotate. If this had been a single bond, one thing you would have had is that rotation would have been allowed. As a result, the molecule changes configuration as a function of time. So meaning at a particular point in time, this hydrogen could have been at the bottom and the methyl group could have been at the top. So first thing, check for restricted rotation. Second thing, you place the molecule in such a way that it is horizontal. You make sure your upper and your lower groups are not the same. So if your upper and your lower group are the same, then it's impossible for you to designate E and Z configuration. And then lastly, you assign priorities using the Kern-Ingold priority rule. So we'll talk about the Kern-Ingold priority rule in another shot.